Welcome back. You are still watching Politics Inside on Diaspora Digital Media, and we are still on Nigeria's security challenges. As diplomatic tension are rising after US President Donald Trump designated Nigeria a country of particular concern for what Washington describes as severe religious freedom violations, particularly alleged attacks on Christian communities in the North and Middle Belts.
Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over.
Nigeria's government strongly denies the accusation, insisting the violence is rooted in wider insecurity, not religious persecution. On October 31st, the White House took one of its most serious diplomatic steps against Nigeria in years, formally listing the country as a country of particular concern, a designation reserved for nations accused of systematic or egregious religious oppression. President Donald Trump defended the decision, pointing to what he called relentless attack on Christians by Islamist militants like Boko Haram and Fulani groups. The move has triggered a congregational investigation led by Representative Riley Moore, who says his committee will examine whether U.S. foreign aid should be restricted and whether targeted sanctions should follow.
Well, what we want is for the killings to stop, and it's a systematic campaign of persecution by Islamic terrorist organizations, not just Boko Haram, but IS West Africa, and also this Fulani tribe that lives in that middle band that has been just discriminately targeting Christians and killing them. You saw the numbers that you just put up there. I mean, they are absolutely horrific. Making this a country of particular concern will limit and restrict their security assistance programs with the United States. So we have been training and equipping the Nigerians in the hope that they were going to stop Boko Haram and eliminate them from Nigeria. Well, that's not happening. And I think there is a question of there is collusion in between the current Islamic government in Nigeria and these terrorist organizations.
But Abuja strongly rejects the CPC designation. The Nigerian government insists that the violence from Boko Haram attack in the northeast to farmer harder clashes in the Middle Belt is driven by terrorism, land pressure, and economic hardship, not state-sponsored religious persecution. Officials accuse Washington of oversimplifying a complex security challenges that has claimed thousands of Muslims and Christians' lives alike. Back in Washington, the congregational probe is already underway. Analysts warn that if Nigeria fails to change the US narrative, the consequences could be significant, including visa bans, reduced military operation, or cuts to development assistance. Human rights observers say the North continue to face daily attack from Boko Haram, ISWAP, and bandit groups, leaving communities vulnerable and foiling competing interpretations of what is driving the violence. For now, the diplomatic fallout is growing. Nigeria's challenges will be convincing US lawmakers that the crisis is rooted in insecurity rather than religious persecution, a debate that could shape the future of relations between Abuja and Washington for years to come, a crucial development with major implications for Nigeria's international standing. We will continue tracking responses from both capitals in the days ahead. From a fragile peace deal in the Northwest to shocking revelation of clerical arms trafficking in the Middle Belt, and now escalating scrutiny from the United States, Nigeria stands at a defining crossroads. Would local peace negotiations deliver stability or empower new traits? Will the DSS crackdown reshape the flow of illegal arms? And how will Abuja navigate Washington warning without deepening diplomatic strength? These questions will shape the nation's next chapter, and we will be here to track every development. Thank you for watching. I remain your host, Ibrahim Umar Wase. Stay informed, stay safe, and good night.